Right, Cricbuzz Comm box then at the 10-over mark, and this match is so wonderfully poised. 70 for 2 and 93 runs to get in the back 10. There's a reason that Chennai Super Kings are slightly ahead at this stage, and that is that very unlike themselves, Mumbai Indians have let them off at a couple of key moments in the field and in what we call the 1%ers. The Jasprit Bumrah overstepping that produced a 6, that's 7 runs there. And in the last over from Rahul Chahar, what should have been 8 runs there. So 13, 14, 15 runs already conceded by the Mumbai Indians, which otherwise they would not have. 162 for 9 is what they've managed, remember. But after that fantastic start, after 5 overs, 23, this is a wonderful comeback. 47 of the next 5 from the Chennai Super Kings.
No, right. Absolutely, Harsha. I think it's an amazing comeback, and it's very interesting to see how things are panning out. In the sense that if you see the first innings, it was Chennai's fielding, particularly Faf du Plessis, who brought them back into the game. And in this innings, when Chennai looks there on the ropes, and I'll add, so there were these 2 fours. There was a overstepping from Bumrah, which was caught, which wouldn't have been caught under normal circumstances. Also, there was that catch of Rahul Chahar where the ball seemed to go under him. And if that catch had been taken at that point in time, things could have been very different. So, yes, it's like almost like when Chennai is getting knocked out, it's their fielding that got them back. Mumbai is just allowing Chennai again to come back in the field, but this time because of poor fielding from Mumbai. And it's uncharacteristic. People like Bolt and all are known to be gun fielders. So, yeah, it's unusual, really unusual.
So one thing I will say watch out for, though, is there's some quality seam bowling to come back on. Bumrah's bowled a bad first over, but he'll come back strongly. Make no mistake, if Hardik Pandya can deliver a couple of key overs there. So Mumbai have the bowling to close this still, but very, very, very impressed with Rayudu Garu. Ambati Rayudu is really placing this so well. Very good player of spin. What he's doing is he's allowing Faf du Plessis to play himself in, and he's making it easier for the batsman to come.
Absolutely, and I think Chennai always does this. What they want to do typically as a strategy is take the game deep, make the game as short as possible. So they are not scared of going for 10 or 11. The last 4 overs, a target of 10 or 11 is something that they look forward to. They feel that they're the kind of team who does that well. The only caveat I'll have to say to that is not every team has a Bumrah on the other side. Not every team has a Trent Bolt, Bumrah, and a Pattinson who can end up. So there's a lot of bowling strength out there. I think Chennai has done a marvelous job to stay in the game. Now it's really up to how Bumrah, especially how Bumrah and Pattinson fall in the next 3-4 overs and towards the death.
Yeah. So that's the bowling they have left. Trent Bolt's got 1, but I think it'll come down to Bumrah and Pattinson. I won't be surprised if we see Hardik Pandya on soon, because the spinners are not delivering. The 4 Chawla overs that Chennai Super Kings got, Mumbai Indians are not getting from Krunal Pandya and Rahul Chahar. So we'll wait and see how it goes. At the moment, it's 82 from 9. They've brought the required rate down to 9 and over. And I started off saying maybe 60-40. I think at this stage it's about 70-30 to Chennai, unless there's some quick wickets soon. We'll, of course, be back with Joy and Gaurav at the end. And we'll see where this big opener has gone. But at the moment, Chennai ahead.